listen up. We're doing 50 minutes, 5-0. The wheel pit is on the right, just past the barricades. If you have a mechanical or tire, anything, come into the pits. If you don't come into the pits and you jump back in, you're going to be a lap down. That's the way you count. We don't see you in the pits. We don't know to give you a free lap. There's going to be 4-point sprints, 5, 3, and 1 for the places. Okay? So listen for the bell. Free lap is in effect until 5 to go. After that, you just chase.
Can you have Jamie bring my wheels up? Thanks.
Any questions? Okay. When he's ready, you hear my whistle, that means go.
I'm going to switch. I'm going to go. Come on. Hey, man, it's fast. You love it. Fast is fun. Hey! Hey! Stop racing! Get off the road! Yeah, bring out the sunshine. Feels better. I'm out of gear already. Yeah, it was good releasing you guys.
Welcome to Swan Classic 2024. Thank you for watching. This was the best and the worst weekend for me, and I'm gonna explain you in a second why. Now we're watching the crit. This is a 40 plus field, and let me tell you why it was my best and worst weekend. We came with the team, pretty much everyone from the team was here. We accomplished so many things. We have so many podiums. We have so much good times that you can't imagine. But at the same time, I was preparing for this race. I had it as an A race on my calendar. I was training after 25 years of just riding hard and riding in pretty much every hard. I decided to train. I saw my FTP increasing. I saw my numbers increasing. My confidence was getting way better than previous years because I had a structure what I was working for, and boom, I come to this race really confident. My first race was yesterday. It was a road race, 52 miles. Did a first lap with a group, tried to break away, tried to be in a breakaway in the first lap, and then there was an attack that I couldn't recover, got dropped, and I spent 3 more laps by myself. Then I went to the time trial in the afternoon. I'm doing, my legs are tired, my confidence is not 100% anymore. My feelings are a little messed up. And go to the time trial. I got pretty strong group on the time trial as well, but I still know that I can put good numbers. Start doing my time trial. I'm looking at the speed. The speed is pretty good. The power is pretty good. And all of a sudden I got the GC rider passed me like, guys, he was flying by me. Like, I had a little thing put it on my handlebar to make it a more aero TT bike, since my wheels were over the limit and I was not gonna get the 30 seconds bonus. But wow, kudos to Pedro Medina. He flew by me like nothing. Like I was doing 32 miles an hour at that point, with a little tailwind, and he passed me. He wow. After that, I have two more guys in TT bikes that passed me. I'm like, what's going on with me? Like, why I'm having this bad day so far? So I'm not gonna blame everything on me. The level of riding, the cyclists that were racing here with me this weekend, is amazing level. They have, you can go to each one of them and ask the stories, and there would be stories that will surprise everyone. So I was racing a really high level right here, but came back from the time trial, look at the results, last one. I'm like, no, something has to be wrong. I'm trying to look, I'm trying to look for an excuse. I'm like, what is going on? I'm getting sick. I'm tired. I'm overtraining. What's going on with this? So, but I don't have like a perfect excuse. So, okay, let's see what's happening on the crit. What's happening on the crit is what you're looking right now, guys. Same field, strong people, attacks everywhere at any time. So I was able. I try my best to stay at the front. Right here, look at this guy in front of me, Owen, national champion, coach. The pretty good people in this race, guys. Well, so there was a break that goes to the front. I'm not gonna spoil the race, but there's a break that goes to the front. There's another break at the end. I don't want to spoil, but worst results ever as individual, best result ever as a team. So under the umbrella and the happiness of my team, that was my best weekend of racing so far. But at the same time, my personal goals and my mindset was destroyed. So this is the day, 2 days after. I haven't even looked at my bike. I haven't even looked at my bike yet. I'm gonna try to do some workout that I have for today and try again, see what's going on, see if I can overcome this before the next race, which is coming. Miami is every week, but I'm targeting another race that is coming in 3 weeks. We also have races in Tampa, so we got a lot of choices. Let's see how I can get my mindset next to my fitness again and try again. But I have to give kudos to everyone. These guys here, they're awesome. They're really knowledgeable. The way they race, the Kingdoms, the one in black, they know how to race as a team. They were controlling, they were attacking, they were dominating for sure the race, because they have their Pedro Medina on the top stage in the GC, so they were pretty active. What can I say, guys? This was an amazing weekend. Destroyed my confidence. I'm building it back. This is what is good about it. Like, something happens, you should just don't get it onto the bone. Just go back and try to do better, and that's what I'm gonna do. So that's why my title for the race is gonna be my best and worst day on the weekend on the bike. And one of the good things about recording these races is that I can go back and look and try to learn from my mistakes, because it's not just the power that you have. Sometimes you are in the wrong place at the wrong time, and that's what happened. Like right here, I'm watching the video while I'm talking, and I'm looking at see how Bruno attacked, and he took one guy with him. That could be me. I remember that I was not that tired at that point, and I was even able to try to contribute, to try to get the break back. We wasn't able to get it back, but yeah, sometimes, and I told this to one of my friends the other day, your brain tricks you. Sometimes you have your brain telling you don't do it, because if you do it, you're gonna suffer. and then you have your instincts telling you this is the time to do it. And if you rely on your brain instead of your instincts, then when you realize it, sometimes it's too late. And that's what I'm trying to get better. Trying to get better in follow my instincts instead of my brain, because my brain is always gonna protect me from what is painful, and my instincts is the one that tells me, "Hey, you can do it, go." So right here we have a Kingdom. Nothing wrong with it. He has someone at the front. He doesn't have to contribute anything. So he slows down. He lets the other guys go. He sees that it's another break. Now he starts picking up the speed, and he goes back to the break. But every time he goes to the front, man, what is his number? 407. 407 did amazing. Now he's passing. He already did what he's supposed to. Now he's getting to the front because he needs to help again. Whenever the guys flick the elbow and ask for more help, he's gonna stop it because he has his guy at the front. That's a perfect racing. You don't see this in all categories, but if you start racing masters, you're gonna see it a lot. Most of these guys, they have been racing for a long time already, and racing is an art. The more you practice it, the more that you're gonna get better. So you're gonna see he keeps going behind whoever is going steady, but at the same time, whoever could be a threat. Like right now, there is a bigger threat. He's hanging on my wheel right now. That was my instinct saying, I need to go, otherwise I'm gonna stay in another group. So we got another Kingdom key player here, and I'm gonna say about this guy in the front in black now, he is the nicest guy in the peloton. Super nice guy, super strong. You only see him when it's needed. He would do whatever it takes for the team. I'm pretty proud of that guy. I have raced with him in Puerto Rico. I have raced with him in different places. He would do whatever it takes for his team, and he would sacrifice it no matter what. He just had his new Pinarello. He says he loves it. Really nice Pinarello. So we keep getting attacks, and the reason is because there is like a couple of guys at the front, and one of those guys is a GC. So everyone is like, we need to go. Even Paulo here at the front, that he raced already his category. I'm not gonna say the age. You all know the one he raced, and he is racing now with the 40s. He's putting some watts. So we're trying, but that's the problem right there. We're wasting all the energy in getting back to that group that is already in front of us instead of trying to jump with the group and be in the group. I'm sure that if we're getting closer, we're working harder at what they're doing. Like this guy at the front, he tried to jump. Now he's getting picked up by us. That means that we are working harder than him. And that's the main thing. If we go with the brake, if we know which is the brake that, if we kind of like know which is the brake that is going to succeed, and we jump on it, we don't have to suffer like what we're suffering right now. As I'm looking at the video, I can also see that I don't know why I'm not closer to the wheel in front of me. Every time that I have someone in front, I have maybe like a wheel or two in front. I'm doing more effort than anyone else in that point. So we got the Kingdom guy again, 407, covering that attack, which is not an attack, it's just our body pulling harder just to close it to the front. So the guy is pulling out, and he's just rolling. He's rolling. This part over here, we got like kind of like a tailwind, and down here, every time we were going to a corner, we were flying. So the other guy has to go by, otherwise Otherwise, not gonna be. He's just gonna slow down. So all the efforts that we did with the headwind is gonna be useless. So that other guy at the front worked a lot too. We just working here to close a gap, while we have people at the front doing the same effort just to win the race. So I keep thinking on that, and that's the idea. Don't hesitate. Go with your instincts instead of going with what your brain is telling you. Your brain will tell you, slow down, you're in pain, and listen to that. You still got more than 40% that you can use. Alright guys, I'm gonna let you with some music now. I don't want to bore you with my accent. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope that you can learn too from my videos, and I hope that I can see you racing out there, and I can record you too, so you can see yourself and learn as well as we're all learning. and talk about my teammates right here on the right. These guys made my day. They knew that I was suffering, they knew that I was not feeling good for the whole weekend, and what they did is support me in every single second of the race. uh, those 5 seconds that I pass by them in every lap, they give me the motivation to finish it, because my legs and my body was saying, nah, just stop right there, don't keep going. And they were there for me, and that's what made my one of the things that made my best weekend of race, the support of my teammates. And that's something that you don't, if you don't have that, guys, search for it. Be part of a good group of cyclists, be part of someone that support you and support that person back, and you're gonna see that it's a feeling that is incredible, especially for us that we are suffering so much on top of the bike. Right here, we're going behind this guy. This guy is pulling pretty good, and he asked us if we were lap riders after he realized that we couldn't keep up, you know.
Oh, you're lapped up.
We're lap.
Yeah, I'm sorry about it. We were lap at that point, and we were just surviving. Not these ones at the front. These ones right here. That's a group that were at the front that lap us down. So he's able to go with them, not us. And that's part of the race. That's when I got lapped for, I think, the first time. I don't know if I got lapped twice. No, I only got lapped once. But there was two groups in front of me. There was a leader group and this group, and I got lapped from both groups. That's what happened. Yeah, welcome to racing.